Hello, my name is Doris Slate, and the first question is, how do you know if you've done something morally wrong? Well, that's such a broad question. I think it's because of your background. You've learned a set of rules in your life from your parents, from your church, from school, from your government, knowing what right and what is wrong. Just like a basic thing like driving your car, you know if it says 30 miles an hour, you're going to go 30 miles an hour. If you don't, you're going to be breaking a law, and the results will be getting a ticket. The same thing as when you do things that are not morally correct. For example, hit somebody or make fun of somebody. The results will be in a broad range. People will give you a negative reaction, or there are even higher consequences. The next question, how do you learn what was morally right or wrong? Well, I'm looking at perspective as myself. I learned from my parents, my family. You learn at a very young age that you do not do certain things. It's not permitted. You learn from your church um, certain things that are correct and not correct. You learn from school another set of rules that's morally right or wrong, to obey whatever is given at that point. How can you teach young children morals? And this is a very good question. In the classroom I'm in, different staff members and I have talked about this relentlessly. We feel sometimes that children, because of their environment at home, do not have a lot of a strong moral background. How we teach it in our class is modeling it ourselves. What is right, what is wrong. We have some tools that we use. We use tools like conscious discipline and I love you rituals that really, in a fun way, emphasizes what is right and what is wrong. Um, we do it on a daily basis. We have a nonverbal schedule up showing things that we have to do. Teaching children to, take actions for what they have done with behaviors, and this is going to be the result of when you do something wrong. This is what's going to happen. So at a very young age, I feel like you need to start teaching them this, and it needs not only to be from our area of it at the school, it has to be through across the board, at home, the family network. The next question is, how does cultural diversity play a role in morals? Well, this is a huge topic, a very controversial topic. And there's so many differences, like national differences, what country you're from. Maybe something is permitted in judgment in one country that is not permitted in another country. And another thing is economics. How your level of it's okay to do something at a higher level because maybe you have the power with money versus someone who does not have so much power, and doesn't have so much money. Other things to take in consideration is social, gender, age, ethnic, and disability. All these have to play so much in what are the differences in good behaviors versus what I say bad behaviors. Social general, what is permitted for sometimes women is not the same as men and vice versa. So there's a lot of things that have, this is such a broad topic, and it's a very debatable topic with so many things coming into play. I just hit on just a very brief part of it. So I hope you have a good evening, and thank you.